get all tight and my fingers start cramping up, pose amping up. I'm standing, what y'all ain't man enough? Chill, agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough, what the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads just cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. About to get started here and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Right down to shoot, and the series is underway. Next pitch way upstairs. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's even up.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close. It's 2-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swung on, belted. Outman going back. Just missed it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill, Spencer Strider. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first, and Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And he can't make the play. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting first, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Strider, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. Swings through that one for strike 1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh, nice stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
New inning getting started. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And he deals. And a foul ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Next offering is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 2-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses, and that's ball one.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Ohtani back to work.
Ball one.
And that's in the dirt. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And another ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jared Kellner stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Righty delivers. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's Jason Hayward. The line and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
The 0-1. Home team down a run here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one hit to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. Just missed.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull it.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for L.A. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Riley, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Golden opportunity right here. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Now the 0-1. There's a strike. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in game 1. Going to count 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. San Diaz. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as...
Now this one gets through. One runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So two down at the plate. Sean Murphy. Late with the swing there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball.
Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, game 1 of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Center field, Harris sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jarred Kelenic. The pitch. Popped up. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The 1-1. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Hayward right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Yarbrough looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the National. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kelnick under it, nabs it, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Chris Taylor down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Taylor out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugs too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Hernandez sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Catcher, Sean.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it gets by him. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes a nice running catch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Braves 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
That's shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Slings to first, and Betts is gone. So up next, Freddie Freeman.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Goes down looking. So the Dodgers leave one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
As the lefty gets to work. And it's fouled away. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just missed the inside corner. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next up for the Braves, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Up the middle. Lux to second. Over to first. Safe.
Now back, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Man at first. Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 3. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One's the count.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That misses, and that's ball 1.
So game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game 2 takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. It's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So man aboard, and next for LA, James Outman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The Braves up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, safe. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next offering is down low. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for LA. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Freeman takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. Liner snapped at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Harris, the runner at first with two gone. Step off, throw to first. Harris back on a dive. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in L.A., bottom of the eighth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. To the right side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Lux in the box now, no balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That one down the line. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And Mookie takes. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kelnick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting loose out there. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Strider back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Good eye in that spot. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Right through there, got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh,
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Max Muncy.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Strider is just 1 strike away. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, James Outman. That's in there. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. To first, and this should do it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs, His base is loaded. Chris Taylor, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take game 1 on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaum.